Today we're going to explore the concept of love as a journey and not a destination, and I'm going to be drawing on some personal examples in our session today. So I'm now 42 and I spent my entire 30s single, and during that time I was searching for a man to be in a relationship with, to get married to have the children and to have the family. So I was very focused on this goal. So this obviously impacted my relationships because I was not focused on the person. I was not focused on how the dating was going or exploring the relationships. I had this goal in mind and that is what I was aiming for. So this obviously put a lot of pressure on the people that I was dating, and also potentially made me make some choices of dating partner that were not quite ideal. So then the universe, as it does in its wisdom, sent me some tests. When I reached 37, I started to attract a lot of young men. And when I went out, I would be asked out for dates by men who were much younger than me. So first of all, I was often saying no because they were not checking off my checklist. But then I did relent with one particular young man because I found him very inspiring. He was a very driven man and we started to date. And I dated him for 2 months, and I have to say he was one of the most driven, inspiring, motivated men that I had ever met, and I really enjoyed his young lust for life. But after 2 months I got scared and I just felt I don't want to fall in love with a young man who doesn't have the potential for marriage and the status and everything that I was looking for. So I ended that relationship. And then 6 months later, in its wisdom, the universe sent me another young man. This time he was 21, he was 17 years younger than me. So I thought I would actually explore what was going to happen. So rather than fixating on a relationship status or where this was going, I decided just to enjoy my time with this young person. Again, he was super motivated, super joyful, and we had a lot of fun together. And not only that, he was a very wise soul. So I learnt a lot about myself and about life and about how I saw life, and he challenged those perspectives that I had. So this experience really helped me to grow, but he was very honest at the start of our friendship, if you want to call it, that he did not see it with long-term potential. The age gap was just too big. So I had to actually let go of my goals and my dreams. Although it was something that I hoped for in the future, I let them go and I just enjoyed my time with this amazing, inspirational person in the moment. And we actually saw each other for 18 months. And it did, in the end, come to a natural end because of our life stages and obviously because it wasn't meant to be for longer than that. Now in comes my current boyfriend. When I first met my current boyfriend, he was very clear that he wasn't actually ready for a relationship. We met on Tinder. He wasn't ready for a relationship, and that was okay. I had to accept that. And that's when I decided to embark on my mindful dating project. I'd met somebody that I really liked, and I wanted to get to know more. So why not use this experience without focusing on where it was going or the status of the relationship? Just enjoy it and see how things go and see the reality of the situation. So that's what I did. I practiced presence, I practiced awareness. And as I said, he actually was ringing me every day. So although he wasn't ready for a relationship, he was very keen. We saw each other every couple of weeks and I really enjoyed that. Now, as part of the Mindful Dating project, I watched my thoughts between our dates. So there was generally 2 weeks between dates, and I would watch my thoughts and doubts would start to sink in and I would start to get hat up. I would start to wonder about the status, is it going anywhere, okay? But then I reminded myself that these thoughts are not real. What I need to focus on is what is real. And all I knew that every time I saw this person, I wanted to see them again. I enjoyed my time. And he was always very honest with me. After 10 months of mindful dating, I felt it was time to see if we were going to start to see each other a bit more so that we could get to know each other even better and see if we wanted to take things a bit further. And I asked him in a very calm and relaxed way, and I also wasn't attached to the outcome of this conversation. So if he had said that he still wasn't ready to see me more, then I would have been sad in a way, but also able to just walk away from the situation, and I was very comfortable with that. But fortunately for me, he said that he did want to take things further, and we did start to see each other more. And now 2 years down the line, we're living together and we're enjoying a really, really lovely relationship. So in terms of love as a journey and not a destination, we want to enjoy the experiences that are presented to us, knowing that not all relationships are going to end in marriage, not all relationships are even going to end in the status of a relationship, but we can still grow as a person and we can still enjoy our time in these situations.